everyone, today we will learn how to know the energy that is stored in one stressed wire. In order to know the energy that is stored in one stressed wire, let us draw one stressed wire that is fixed on one fixed support. Now let us suppose that the original length of the wire be capital L and let its area be capital A. Then let us give some amount of force and let it increase its length by small l. So increased length of wire is equals to small l. Now from modulus of elasticity we have one formula, that is Young modulus is equals to stress by strain. Here Y is Young modulus. If you don't know, Young modulus is equals to stress by strain, and where stress is equals to force by area. Here given force is F and area is A, so stress is equals to F by A. Similarly, strain means change in length by original length. Here change in length is small l, whereas the original length is capital L. So Young modulus is equals to F by A divided by L, and hence by multiplying and solving the equation we get F is equals to YAL by L. Now let us say that if the wire is stressed by small length, that is dx, let us say this wire is increased by dl, then there must be some amount of work done, and let that work done be dw. Now we know work done is equals to force into displacement. Here work done is dx, so small work done will be F into dx. Now in order to find the total work done, we integrate both sides. Now integrating here, we have already found the value of F is equals to YA small l by capital L. So let us put that value here. After putting that value, YA by L will be outside the derivative because they are constant. YA and L are constant. Now after doing the derivatives, we came in result that W is equals to YA by L into L square by 2. So I have written that same thing in next page. Here 1 by 2 YA L by L means F, so I have already directly written that 1 by 2 F into L. Here F is stretching force and L is stressed force. So the energy that is required for a wire to get stretched is half of stretching force into stress length. Again, if you want to find the energy density, the energy density will be equal to energy per unit volume. That means energy divided by volume. But here volume, that is volume is the volume of the wire. So volume will be equal to area into length. Now we know that energy that is on the stress wire is due to the work done, so we can also write that energy density is equals to work done per unit volume. So work, we have already found that work is equals to 1 by 2 into F into L, and here volume is V, so 1 by 2 F into L by A into L. Here F by A means stress, whereas small l by L is strain. So we came into conclusion that energy density is equals to stress into strain, and work done by the stress wire is 1 by 2 F into L. If you have any confusion, then please comment down in the comment section below.